Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brittany. If you are new here, this is our second week of playing tournaments. If you don't know, I am a touring professional. But yes, this is our second week here in Maanshan, China. We're gonna see how this week goes. My arm feels a little bit better than last week. If you didn't see last week's video, make sure you watch it there. Since a few weeks ago, I've been struggling with a bit of an arm injury. Because I'm not able to play tennis and hit ground strokes, I spent the majority of the week focusing on my fitness. If I was going to be ready for the next upcoming tournament, I definitely had to maintain my stamina and speed. I focused a lot on exercises that worked on my endurance, cardio, quicker feet, and avoided a lot of exercises that would use my right arm. The day before the match, I thought it would be a good idea to try and get a hit in. Going into a tournament without playing for a week would not be the most ideal situation. Because I was still a little worried about my arm, I only scheduled a hit for 30 minutes. Prior to the practice, I made sure to warm up everything properly and that I took all of the precautions to reduce the pain during my practice. For not playing for almost a whole week, I actually felt pretty good on the court. My strokes felt really solid and my legs were also staying active. Overall, I felt really consistent and didn't really feel like I was missing a whole lot. On my backhand stroke, I was still letting go of my right hand just because it helped ease the pain. I also felt like it really forced me to throw my hand all the way forward and contact the ball in front of me. There were some occasions where I had trouble seeing the ball, but it was mostly just in the beginning. We kept the practice pretty simple. Since it was only about 30 minutes, we spent that time hitting down the middle, cross court, doing some volleys, serves, and ended off with some serve returns. My returns weren't the best, most of them were pretty short, but I was just happy they were going over the net and today we have our first round of qualifying, so I'm gonna go get fueled, go get breakfast, and take you guys along with the day. Hopefully it goes well. WTA, we have some gyoza and broccoli, and then also beef noodles. I'm gonna take that banana to go, and this is peach yogurt that like you use with a straw and drink from it. So I'm gonna eat this, and then some rice paper. Before we head out, let's do a little what's in my bag, especially on match days. I have certain things that I take with me to be sure that I'm ready for my match. First things first, I have to have my credentials. This is my card to show that I'm a player. At all times, I carry 3 rackets just in case any of them break. I have this tripod that I just bought from China. It's actually super handy. This is magnetic, but if I don't want to use the magnet, I can also just snap it on like this. I also have this swing sticks from Swing Vision, which is how I record most of my matches actually. If you want more details about that, link is down in the description. Not sponsored, but you can get this for free, which is usually $100. Yeah, check that out down in the description. This is like my emergency pouch. It has a bunch of tape, medicine, and everything like that. Also these interesting scissors that I just got. Here we have my electrolytes, because usually I use about 1 bottle, but then say it's like a 3-setter, then I'm definitely going to have to refill it. My massage gun, Hypervolt Go. This thing is a beast for how small it is. Sometimes my legs get tight in matches or something needs to be loosened up, so I'll use this if it's allowed. Some matches, the refs have told me that I can't use it, so it depends on the tournament for sure. And I have a journal here. Things I did good, things I did bad in my tournaments and my matches, what I can improve on, and then any other like notes. Sometimes I'll look at this during changeover or right before my match, and then I'll write in it after my match. But anyways, that is a what's in my bag. Oh, and then also make sure you bring a towel. Now we have a 30-minute warm-up, and then we have my match. So let's go. Ah.
I see you looking like a snack. Let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby. You could be one. Let me change your life. I could show you many reasons, different seasons.
At this point in time, I am about to head on court, but just pre-match vibes. I'm a little nervous to see how it's gonna all play out. Yeah, we're just gonna play, see how everything goes, and then worry about everything else afterwards.
You was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. She's not damn, don't play with him. She's not damn, don't play with him.
For this week, I was matched up with the former top 200 ITF junior. From the start, I already knew that this was going to be a pretty close match. She hit the ball very clean and with good pace, so I knew that I was going to have to dial in if I wanted to win today's match. If I played anything like I did last week, I definitely wouldn't have a chance to win. I had chances to break her serve in the first game, but she ended up holding after we went back and forth for a few of the deuces. The same thing happened for a majority of the games in the first set. Overall, I was feeling very good today. I felt that I was playing with high intensity and was being very consistent. I was making a lot of good decisions while playing and doing a great job in opening up the court on both sides. As the first set went on, I noticed she was struggling a little bit on getting to my forehand crosses. She was a pretty solid hitter, but overall I felt like I was in control a lot more than her. The only problem stopping me from winning more games and breaking her serve were a few good shots from her and also a few unforced errors from me. I was just doing my best to focus on the present and trying not to think about anything else except the point that I was playing. Eventually, I was able to break her and I went up 5-4. She ended up calling a medical timeout for her leg, but that was another turning point in the match. Once we started the next game, I could tell my energy was extremely low. It felt like all the adrenaline from the previous points were completely gone, and I wasn't in the match as much as I was before. She was playing a little bit more aggressive as well, and I just wasn't able to hit my shots as good as before. In the second set, both of us were playing at a pretty good level, but I could tell we were also getting very tired. Ever since the medical timeout, my focus was still trying to pull her off the court more, just like I did in the beginning. The only problem was I was making a lot more mistakes and wasn't really able to hit my spots. I wasn't able to make her run as much and was struggling to stay focused in some of the points as well. In the end, she ended up breaking me in the second set, and after about a little over a 2-hour match, I lost 5-7, 4-6. Okay, so I have finished my match. Unfortunately, I lost. I would say the first set was really good. I think I played at a very high level, given the circumstances. My focus was really high this week, which was really good. I think I was a little bit tired since I haven't really been playing a lot of hours on the court and stuff like that. Second set, it was just so hard for me to focus. I think my legs were just not moving as much. I was just not watching the ball as much as I should. I also, because I couldn't get to the ball, I wasn't moving the ball as much as I could have been, in the first set, especially since her knee was hurting. So I wanted to utilize moving her around the court, but I just couldn't get to the side of the ball and hook the ball to the right. I'll talk to you guys more later. I'm going to cool down right now and think about my match. Once again, it was a tough week and the result wasn't what I had hoped for, but given everything leading up to this match, I'm genuinely proud of what I was able to do out there today. Losing is never easy, but every time I walk off the court, I know I'm one step closer to where I want to be. I'm taking this match as another lesson, another chance to grow, to get better, and to keep pushing. It's not just about winning or losing, it's about what you take from each experience and how you let it shape you. I'm so grateful to even be on this journey, and I can't thank you enough for being here with me through all the ups and downs. The tour can feel really lonely sometimes, especially without a coach or close friends traveling with me, so having this community means more than you know. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.
Blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you